Your daily host Agyenfena, I'm here to present to you matters arising in Ghana politics. Of late, we have realized that a lot of things are happening in Ghana, especially when it comes to the diabolic politics. Internal politics and internal power struggle has been the order of the day in the Ghanaian political arena. Ghana will just attain 67, and we want to discuss if Ghana is truly or Ghana is really independent. If Ghana is truly or really independent. Ghanaians or the Parliament of Ghana decided to pass a law to save or salvage the culture of Ghana, the people of Ghana, the norms and traditions of Ghana, the beliefs of Ghanaians. The Parliament of Ghana decided to pass a law to protect Ghana. The President of Ghana, Nana Nkoasum, who has promised to build a national cathedral with respect to the faiths and beliefs of Ghanaians, now says that he cannot assent to the bill so that it becomes a law in Ghana. Nevertheless, some human rights activists have also taken the case into the Supreme Court to battle this all out. We realize that the Ministry of Finance just came out to narrate how Ghana is going to lose a lot of money. If Ghana or the President of the Republic assents to the bill that is going to prohibit the activities of LGBTQ+. So as Ghanaians, I'm asking you, I'm posing a question to you. Is Ghana really independent? Ghana, is it really independent? And if Ghana is really independent, please drop your comments. Per the narration, per the stories around, if you think Ghana is really independent, drop your comments. Share this video. Our leaders that we have entrusted the care, our beliefs, our culture, our norms, and our heritage, we have entrusted this care into their hands. That is why we voted them into power and we gave them the mandate to represent us in the parliament. But let's scrutinize their activities. Are they really representing the people of Ghana? Are they really doing the bidding of Ghana? Or they are doing the bidding of the Western world to manipulate our culture and our systems? If they know the implications of their actions, maybe there are certain things that they wouldn't even do. This is to say that if you see somebody doing something wrong, or if you see that somebody is of some kind of behavior, you have the right to attack such persons. No. That is why we live in the era of rule of law. But the issue is the rule of law should protect or should prioritize the Ghanaian culture, the Ghanaian religion, the Ghanaian people, what the people desire. That is what we should think of first. Kwame Nkrumah once said the independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of the African continent. And what is liberation? Is liberation all about independence, freeing the black people, or being free from colonial masters, or is about being free in our societies? Ghanaians are looking for leaders who are ready to sacrifice and fight the cause of Ghana and Africa at large. They are not looking at a crop of leaders who will just side with the foreigners or side with the Westerners just because they want favor or they want monies or donations from the Western world. Is it like the Ghanaians, we are not able to manage our economy? if that is the case, and we cannot manage our home country, or we cannot manage our own economy, and we are depending on foreign grants and donations, then this means that Ghana is not free forever. Ghana is not free forever, as Kwame Nkrumah said, because we are not financially independent. If your country is not financially independent, then how can you say Ghana is independent at 67, where the president who promised the people that he is going to defend and protect the good name of Ghana and the constitution of Ghana, and this same president or these same leaders, I'm not attributing this fact to only Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and his government. I'm not attributing this. This has been nature of Ghanaian leaders since inception. This has been the nature of Ghanaian leaders because we don't have economic freedom. Ghana has not got economic freedom. So we always depend on peanuts from the foreign land, from the Westerners. Peanuts. Because they give us peanuts, we want to sell our natural resources to them. We want to sell our pride as Africans, our pride as Ghanaians. We want to sell it to them in exchange for peanuts, in exchange for a token. You know, Ghana, we most often hurriedly sign contracts with foreigners just to come and mine or take control of our natural resources. We take the money from it, and the token that we get from it as royalties, we mismanage it, we squander it, and afterwards we go to these same people, say borrow us a lot of money to take good care of our country. So if you are a Ghanaian and you want a better country, or you want a better Ghana, there is the need to champion the cause of Ghana and Africa at large. So if you are not able to champion the cause of Africa and the cause of Ghana at large, and always depends on foreign token, then there is the need for us to rise. We don't have to even say we have independence. If we have independence and we can't take decisions for ourselves, if we have independence and foreigners have to impose their culture and their identity on us, we have independence and we just spend a lot of money celebrating the fact that we have independence, and children are in school, they don't have textbooks. Children or people are completing tertiary education without jobs. We cannot have, or we cannot boast of factories or industries. And you think we have independence. We don't have economic independence. We don't have financial independence. So what independence did we celebrate? Is there a need for Ghanaians to celebrate independence? I think there is no need. Maybe in commemoration of our forefathers who truly fought for us to some level. But if we think that we have independence, we have to celebrate and chill. No, we don't have to be happy whenever there is an Independence Day. Ghanaians cannot be happy. Ghanaians cannot be celebrating independence each and every year just because we are not under foreign governance or foreign leadership. But indirectly, the foreigners are controlling our systems, our economy, from all angles. When it comes to big businesses, big investments, these Westerners are taking charge. They are taking control of our economy. We have handed over our resources to them. So in this case, they are not colonizing us, but it's more than a colony for them, because they tell us what to do, when to sleep, what to eat, and how to even relate to each other. Our relationship, our marriage, our culture, the natural order, how God created us, how God put us in the Garden of Eden, as human beings. These people want to change it, and Ghanaians are submitting themselves to these pressures because we cannot take good care of our own selves. We cannot manage our economy. Before President Nkrumah came to occupy the seat of governance in the Republic of Ghana, he promised us in Africa that we are not going to be import-dependent country, but rather we are going to export from Ghana. So he started the industrialization drive. The industrialization drive came with one industry, one factory, planting for food and jobs and exports, one village, one dam. There were a lot of industrial or setup, public-private partnership that got started. But the corruption of leaders, selfishness of leaders impeded these agendas. Selfishness, hoarding of money, resources, and the economy is being thwarted because Ghanaians are not able to properly handle their resources, their revenues, their grants, their donations. Ghanaians are not able to handle those things properly. They are not independent because we still depend on foreign interventions, which is being used to control our very actions, even our bedroom actions, our relationships, our feelings, even it has transcended to that. And these are some of the things that they manufacture to rule the whole world, to control the whole world. When things are falling apart for them, they try to bring up with another strategy just to say in the name of human rights. But who has got animal rights in Africa? Who has got donkey or monkey rights? Or who has got slavery rights or what? Do Africans have human rights also? Because you cannot go and change the culture of traditions of the Chinese people. The same way you cannot go and change culture and traditions of the Arabians. I don't think you can go to Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Qatar, United Arab Emirates and dictate what they should do, the kind of relationship they should have, the kind of traditions they should accept. This is what you cannot do elsewhere. But for the black people, these things can be imposed on us because our leaders have already sold our pride to these Westerners. This is your favorite darling boy, Agyenfena. I'm here just to enlighten others, just to shed light on the happenings and why our country Ghana is trembling under the feet of the Westerners. Thank you for watching me. Kindly subscribe, like and share our videos on all our platforms. Thank you so much. This is Beijing, where I'm standing right now. This is Beijing, and it's a nice place. Look at my back, how they have managed and put up their country. So beautiful. So please, let's emulate what is good. China is doing well. Let us learn from their strategy. They don't take their culture for granted. So please, Africa, let's take our culture and our traditions seriously.